What's up, my kings, queens, and trolls of YouTube? This is your girl, Queen C, and you know, I want to talk to you guys, because people are actually nuts, okay? And I don't know what the hell is wrong with people, but I be scrolling on social media like I always tell you guys, always being nosy, trying to see what I can see what people are talking about. And every now and again, I'll come across some inspirational posts and stuff like that, and I'll read the comments and stuff like that just to see, if people are sharing anything else that's related to, the meme or whatever it is that they're sharing for inspiration, or like when people make like a little silly joke or something like that, an innocent harmless joke. And I always notice that it's got to be an asshole in the comments, or a few assholes in the comments, that always gotta have something negative to say. Like they always trying to drag something left. And it's like, people need to learn. So first of all, social media is not that serious, okay? A lot of people get on social media that have miserable lives at home, and when they get on social media, they're looking to pick fights with people. Okay, let's be for real, because you got some miserable ass Marys on social media, like commenting and doing whatever they can to go against the grain and drag somebody's post left, to be argumentative, like to pick shit apart. This one post I seen, basically this girl had made this post, and it was a meme of Beyonce's mom and Tina Knowles and her new husband or whatever. And it was just basically saying how Beyonce's mom was cheated on, name dragged through the mud, had the husband had children on her, and all this kind of stuff. And instead of making something stinky and messy, she chose to take the high road. And then she really found, like, true love, and she moved on, and she's happy, and things are going good for her. So basically the meme was like for other women to kind of like empower them to not be messy, but when you're going through struggles, trials, and tribulations and stuff like that, to stay strong, because your blessings are up ahead, and if you take the high road, usually you'll be blessed. That was the gist of the meme. I got it. Hundreds of other people got it, mainly women, but then you had some women who were so bitter, these bitter ass Bettys, that got on there and started talking about Beyonce, self-hating, bleaching her skin and all. Like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Why do we as women have to tear each other down? Why do we have to pick every single thing apart about each other? If you see a woman on social media and she's doing nothing but trying to be positive, even if you don't agree with her positivity, it's still her trying to be positive. So why don't you take your negative ass on somewhere else and go get on some shit you agree with? It does not hurt to scroll. Scroll is your friend. You know what I mean? Like, everything does not require a response just because you don't like it or agree with it. There's such thing as scrolling on, scrolling by, and letting what doesn't apply fly. If you don't like it, keep it moving, because they didn't put it up for you in mind. They didn't say, oh, I'm going to put this post up for Becky. They didn't do that. They put it up because they felt as though they were contributing something out into social media land that would be inspiring for somebody or a woman. But it's like, it seems like the majority of the time, it's mostly women that are just fucking miserable and just want to jump on these posts and tear people apart or start arguments and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't think what you guys realize is, when a person makes an inspirational post or makes a little jokey joke that you don't find funny, and you feel the need to get on there and critique them and say little slick shit and all that, you make yourself look like a fool. People are looking at you like you're miserable. You have nothing else in life better to do than to jump on something and start a confrontation over social media, because people that are normal, people who are happy, people who are carefree, when they don't agree with something, they don't like something, they don't care about something, you know what they do? They scroll. They scroll on by. They scroll on by. But you bitches that take that time and energy into saying, well, I don't do this, or I'm good on that, or and it's just a joke or something inspirational, and you're serious and you're really mad and you're ready to start battling and picking things apart and arguing, you're miserable, you look miserable, you sound miserable, you're acting miserable. So why don't you just go and be miserable by your damn self? That's right. Misery loves company. I forgot about that. But, I just wanted to put that out there. Like, people really just should check themselves and stop doing dumb shit like that, because it is so corny. And it's like, like I said, everything that's going on social media doesn't require a response. If you see somebody abusing somebody, or discriminating against somebody, or whatever you find to be offensive, that's one thing. But if somebody is just being light humor, or making something inspirational, it's no need to be combative. And you know what else I like? I don't like, I don't like you page preachers. I cannot stand y'all's asses. Don't jump on people's jokes and inspirational posts and start preaching. Everybody is not necessarily a certain religion. So your religion and the way you think and what you have to say does not always matter to the person making that post. You don't have to jump on people's posts and start correcting them because they make a joke that doesn't coincide with the God you believe in. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If people want church, they'll go on Sunday. Nobody cares. Let people live. Let people be free. Let people express themselves. If people want pastoring, they'll come to you. You know what I mean? If they want a serious discussion about, what's godly and what's not, they will come to you, or a like-minded person like you. But if they just make a funny joke, or, say something, or make an inspirational post that doesn't line up with the word of God in your eyes, so what? They're not necessarily talking to you. So stop taking everything personal. Now, I'm talking to you. Stop taking everything personal, because it's not that serious. It's social media. It's supposed to be fun. KIL, damn it, keep it light. Really, like, it irks me to my soul when I see stuff like this. It's because people can be such Debbie Downers and killjoys, and like everybody wants to be right fighters and know that they're perfect, and correct somebody because you get cookies for correcting people on social media and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, I just had to sip my tea. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's a waste of energy. If you don't like somebody's inspirational post, make your own that you might feel as though is more inspiring to others. If you don't like somebody's joke, make your own that's even funnier. You know what I mean? Or if you don't like jokes, don't make jokes. If you're a Debbie Downer, make a Debbie Downer post, but stay off other people's shit with your bullshit, because nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear it. And at the end of the day, again, it makes you look like an idiot. Well, that's my rant of the day. Stop being Debbie Downers. Learn how to just fucking scroll on to, when you see things you don't like. Bypass it. Keep it moving. Don't waste your energy arguing on social media. Save your energy for the real shit that goes on in real life, okay? If you guys want to subscribe to me, I would appreciate it. And also, if you want to email me, you can email me at queenchrisshonda@gmail.com. And I will be back with another video soon. Peace from the C-Hive, guys.